Good morning, good people. Welcome back to A Moment on Mondays with your girl, your sister. I'm your friend and personal growth coach, Stephanie Armstrong. And this morning, I want to talk to you about keeping up appearances. Have you ever mistaken weeds for flowers? It's not uncommon to do so because weeds sometimes mimic and impersonate flowers, but they are very destructive in nature. They suck up all the vital nutrients from the fertile soil, robbing the plant from everything it needs to grow and prosper. It reminds me a lot of the ego. The ego self will try to impersonate and mimic the authentic self and pass itself off as authentic. Let me explain to you what I mean. You see, the ego self concerns itself about keeping up appearances. It concerns itself about being perfect. It concerns itself about always being right. It concerns itself about being easily offended. It concerns itself about being defensive. It concerns itself about striking back. But the authentic self lives from a place of divine love and humility. It gets that vertical relationship right so that horizontal relationship can also be intact. The authentic self will give people a pass. It doesn't really concern itself about being in the spotlight. It doesn't really concern itself about other people's perceptions. But the ego self will, and it will rob the authentic self of everything it needs to grow and to blossom and to bloom into that person that God has designed for that authentic person to be. So my charge for you today is to do a little self-inventory. And if there's some things that you would dare to say have been living from a place of ego, I want to encourage you to live from a place of authenticity. To thy own self be true. Well, that's all I have for you today. So I will see you on next Monday. But in the meantime, make this your best day ever.